Hey there! Welcome back to a new episode of New Beginnings. Today, I did a couple things off camera. I moved all of the animals into their own respective pens, and off camera, I did a lot of work with this. I let it sit for a long time, and look at all that beautiful mana we have. That is almost halfway filled with mana, and our blazes have been doing work. Obviously, well, I've been AFK the entire time, so we have quite a few blaze lamps. Well, we have these two here, but we also have 14 here. So, if we just stick them next to the Pier Daisy and wait a little bit, we will soon be owners of some brand new obsidian. But while that is going on, I have been suggested to make a few things. I have been suggested to make a mana tablet, a souvenir's sash, and a band of mana. So let's start with the mana tablet. So what do we need for a mana tablet? Well, let's check this out really quick. Mana tablet. Well, a mana tablet is just a mana pearl surrounded by living rock. So easy. So boom. Just get two of these, and we are going to make two of these tablets today. So one, and then two. So we're going to take these two, and then we need to take a little bit of iron and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's keep an eye on our mana. We're not doing that bad. Stick one up in the corner, and then mana in a star shape, and we get the band of mana. And we also need the Souvenir's sash, which has been suggested to me, and this is a little bit more complicated. We need leather. We have leather. We have a mana steel ingot. I believe we have a rune of air from last episode. Let me go check. Either that or it was something else. I believe it was a rune of air, though. It should have been. Did we have a rune of air, or did I already use that? Nope, rune of air. Fantastic. So we can have this, but we need to also make a rune of earth. Now, what is the rune of earth? Well, it's a mana powder. That's easy. A mana steel ingot. Easy. Stone. Easy. Coal block. Easy. Mushroom. Not easy. Not easy right now, in that sort of sense. Not very easy. But what does the Souvenir's sash do for us anyway? Well, it's pretty much a thing to travel around. It makes it easier for you to walk. It'll give you... Well, let's just read it. This traveling terrain can be sometimes prove to be a hassle. The Souvenir staff can be equipped in the belt slot, and when worn will increase the movement speed, jump height, resistance, and fall damage of the wearer. That comes as a cost to mana, obviously. So that is pretty much that. But where do we get mushrooms? Well, to get mushrooms, we need to go to the Nether. And obviously, I need to convert all of this obsidian, or all of the blaze lamps, into obsidian. Alright, first one done. Now we need our second ones down, and that should be enough. But in the meantime, I want to make some mana steel armor. So, how do we make mana steel armor? It's pretty simple, just normal armor with the mana steel ingots. So, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the helmet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the chest plate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the pants, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 for the boots. And then we can come over here and make ourselves some mana steel armor, which I will gladly take because we need protection if we are going to the Nether. It is just probably common sense that you need protection to go into the Nether. Plus, I'm pretty sure it looks really cool. Yeah, I look pretty cool in this. The back needs to be a little bit more, but I'd say I look pretty cool in this. Alright, now it's time for me to wait for this to turn into obsidian, and I will be back when the portal is made. Oh, well, there's the obsidian, back when the portal is made. So the Nether portal is made, but we can't exactly make a flint and steel without gravel, and we can't get gravel, so how are we supposed to go into the Nether? Simple, a fire charge. Take it, and then right-click there, but we're gonna wait for 1 second, because I'm going to fill these up with mana. Now, I don't exactly know how. I will assume, yeah, just not throwing them in there like that. Let's see, I believe function mode. Switch it over to tablet. Hold the tablet in my hand, maybe? Oh, that was maybe close. I believe, yeah, it's getting mana as I hold it, which is also going into my tools. Not the intended effect I would have liked, but it's still there. Oops. I just threw that on, and I don't think I put any mana into that. I believe, yeah, maybe you... Okay, yeah, so effects just means it's charging. Let's also throw you into there. Both of you can charge, and you are also both eating up my mana. Oh, okay, we're out of mana. Nice. Okay, cool. we're very, very much so out of mana. Okay, so that's that. That is that. So let's throw everything back in. Let's grab one of our bows from the skeleton grinder drops. Hopefully we have enough, or at least one of them. 1 and then 64. Let's throw everything else in there. I'm going to bring the mana tablet along just in case we need it for something. I'm going to throw the function wand, or the wand over there, and the rune of air over there. We'll keep those on our hotbar. I don't think we'll need an axe in the nether. Keep our mana tablet over there, and we will also keep an eye on our food. So let's grab the monster jerky. Now it is time to go to the nether. So our main focus for the nether is some mushrooms and soul sand. Hopefully it's not just a really big kill you fest in here. And preparing. Okay, just had to let it load in for a second. Ooh, and it's still being a bit weird. It's still being a bit of a brat in terms of what it would like to do. It's a bit laggy in here compared to other nethers. Just saying. So we're not going to be in here long. I'm going to grab quartz since I'm 95% sure quartz is for something. Heck, the lava might even be useful. I should have grabbed a bucket. That should have been some, like, 10 out of 10 hindsight stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna grab that glowstone. I'm gonna find some soul sand, and I'll be back with you when I find some soul sand, and there's the mushrooms we needed. So that's that's like 2 things checked off our list, then glowstone, and then back into the overworld, because this nether is really laggy when I'm recording, when it's not 200 FPS, like all over the place. Alright, we are back. We have all of our supplies, and I let the mana generate just a little bit more. We were sort of running low. Also, I wonder, can the endoflames eat... Okay, don't think they can, but if you can get blaze rods, then they can. Is there maybe a recipe for blaze rods? Because that might be a little bit overpowered. Okay, blood infuser, and that's it. Okay, so yeah, no recipe for blaze rods. Okay. So, now it is time for a little bit of crafting. So, as I said in the beginning of the episode, someone suggested to me to make the souvenir sash, which we have most of. We just need the rune of earth, which I've already gone ahead and prepared the ingredients. So, boom, boom, then the mushroom, the block of coal, and a piece of stone. So, mushroom, stone, block of coal. So, mushroom, stone, block of coal. And we need to... take you and put you there. No, take you there. You there. You there. And then, oh, maybe we need to feed it some coal. That's no big deal. Also, well, in the nether, I picked up a stack of basalt. I don't know why. It was from Quark, and I know what Quark is. It's a mod where it adds things that people want in vanilla to... the game, like a bunch of stair variants and all that sort of stuff, but well that melts up. Tell me that this block doesn't look real good. Tell me you wouldn't want to build with this block. I personally love black blocks. They're one of the best blocks in my opinion, just for like anything, and that just makes it great for me. It just makes it so nice. Like, I love black blocks. Okay. Oh, am I on function mode? Bind mode. That's what I needed to be on. I am silly. There. Send your power to the almighty piece of machinery. And when is that done? It might need some living stone. Let's check. Do you need living stone to complete, good sir? You do. Okay, that's fine. Let's place down some stone, wait for that to turn into living stone, and then we should be good to go. There we go. Let's just take one for right now. Boom, boom. There we go. Ooh, wait. Right click with an empty hand to add back the last recipe. Cool. Okay, that's neat. So we can just add back in what we did before. Alright, so now, Souvenir's staff. We need our leather. and a mana steel ingot. Okay, so we need a piece of ingot, piece of iron ingot, and our leather collection, which we might not have enough leather. No, we have enough leather. Good, good. I was worried for a second. I was very worried for a second that we weren't going to have enough leather, and I would have to kill the cows. Alright, so, dip you in there, then come over here, and set you up like so with the rune of air, and then the leather. Boom. And then the Souvenirs staff. Boom. And now I can walk up things, I can jump, and we're set. Okay, so that's really neat. That's good. That makes my life quite a bit easier. Honestly, that makes my life a bit easier. And I believe it said it was run on mana, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Or maybe it negates fall damage for mana. Either way, we're going to have to keep an eye on our mana, specifically for that purpose. Next up, I want to make a Rod of the Sea. So we need a Rune of Water, which is all these good things, which is a Mana Steel Ingot, Mana Steel Powder, Bone Meal, Sugarcane, and a Fishing Rod. Alright, so that all seems doable. I just took damage. This is terrible. This is terrible. I just took damage from the Souvenirs staff, and it was supposed to help me with that. Okay, I get it now. Everything hates me. So, then a piece of bone meal, we have that in our inventory. We might need to burn up a little bit more coal, we're probably running low on mana. That, and a piece of gunpowder. Okay, well we're doing good. And I believe, yeah, so in there, so ingot, those two. Then we need a fishing rod. I prepared the fishing rod already. Then, a piece of bone meal and some sugar canes. Okay, so how do we get some sugarcane? Well, if all is going to go correctly, we just need to take a hay bale and throw it directly into the mana pool, and it turns it into a sugarcane. And that is where we get our goodness for water. We also need to pick up these real quick, because we also need to bring ourselves over some logs. Well, that does its thing. That will convert into living wood, so we can make some living wood twigs, unless we already have some, and I just put them back. Oh, yeah, we already have some. Perfect. Perfect. Boom. Living wood twigs. But we still need to get some sand. So how do we get sand? Well, we take our soul sand and chuck it around the pure daisy like this, and then sooner or later, our pure daisy will turn the soul sand into normal sand. This is done, so we just need another piece of living wood and our trusty handy dandy wand binding, and we get our rune of waters. Now we just need to turn this into sand. There we go. Beautiful, glorious sand. Ooh, it feels good to have you. Alright, so next we need to come over to any furnace at all. How about this one? Then throw it in with a piece of anything that'll melt it down, and get ourselves 3 glass. We then take the 3 glass and turn those glass into bottles. Then we can come over to our singular water source, way over here, click it, get ourselves a nice bottle of water, bring it over to a crafting grid, put it on the top corner with a twig in the middle, and our rune of water, and we have ourselves a Rod of the Sea. And you know what this Rod of the Sea does? This is going to change everything. We can change the mob farm. We can make the mob farm better. This Rod of the Sea, well, I'll let you take a hint at it, to let you take a guess. What is the sea? The sea's water. It makes water. Brilliant. Okay, that lagged me a little bit, so that was a terrible demonstration, but it makes water. And this will be so very much helpful. It is ridiculous how helpful I believe this will become. Oh, do we also have a little bit of speed? Seems like we also have a little bit of speed from the sash. Alright, that's good. So, we now have a Rune of Water. We have a full set... Ooh. We have a full set of Mana Steel armor. We have the Rod of the Sea. We have a couple extra runes. We have a tablet. We have the Band of Mana. We have the Souvenirs staff. Alright, so this has pretty much all been stuff that you guys have suggested for me to do. Now here's the problem. And I am going to do a little bit of a recruitment. I'm gonna share a secret with you. I've never used Botania before. I've never used Botania before. And I didn't really even play mods before the last mod pack playthrough I did, so I am a complete noob when it comes to Botania and its progression system. Everything I've been doing for the past little bit, maybe like the last episode and this episode, has been sort of all suggestions from you guys. So here's where you can come in and help. Tell me what to do. I know that seems a little bit sad, but, you know, other than me researching myself, just doing some research on myself, which I will do so I don't seem useless, don't worry, I just want to be told, you know, what to do a little bit. Tell me if something should be upgraded, what we should sort of sought after next, if there's another cool item that we can get, you know, that sort of stuff, just stuff we can do next, or if you're playing the mod pack and you know what to do after Botania, do that. I know Psy, so we may just go after Psy after this in a little bit. We may just go after Psy, or after Psy, to do a little bit of Psy, do a little bit of Psy stuff. We may do, if we can, maybe blood magic or something like that. I know we have to get into the other mods soon enough, but if there is stuff that I can still do in Botania before we, like, 100% have to get into the other mods, or something that I absolutely, or something you think I absolutely need to do in Botania that will help me with the other mods, go ahead and suggest it down below. Just sort of tell me what to do. I already have the plan on going to Psy or maybe blood magic or something like that, you know, another mod in the pack in the upcoming episode or two, or a house or something, or maybe more terrain crystals, just sort of that stuff. But tell me what to do. But that'll probably be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next video. Remember, stay fancy and peace out. Bye-bye.